the internet. I'm Shannon, and today I've got another book talk video to share with you guys. And I'm very excited about this one. Anytime I get to share with you a book that was written by one of my friends, I'm just so proud and so excited. And today is one such instance. The book we're talking about today is More Than Fate, written by my friend Andrea Severson, and she co-wrote this with her best friend, Tamzin Burch, and we're gonna get into it. We're not gonna get into any spoilers though. I don't wanna do that for this book. I wanna keep you hanging. But how exciting! Like, what an interesting and ginormous task to undertake. Actually, co-writing a book with someone. I think about that all the time. What an absolute journey that must be, and especially to be able to make it, you know, have similar enough styles that it weaves together, but yet have unique enough voices that it's two separate stories. And they did that with this. It worked really well. It worked really, really well. So this book is about two women. The first one, her name is Macy, and she's 20 years old, and she's a student. When we meet her, she's really kind of struggling. She's taking a psychology degree, but what she really wants to do is be a writer. But both of her parents are psychologists, and there's a lot of pressure on her to follow in their footsteps, even though she does not want to. She has no interest. So when we first meet her, she's kind of trying to make that decision to make the jump in majors. Then we have our second lady here. Her name is Isla Stewart. She's 40 years old, and she's a big name romance author. And when we meet her, she's working on a new book. We see she's got this really busy sort of lifestyle where she's meeting people, you know, doing book signings and talking at various events. And the thing that these two women have in common is that they're sort of struggling in the love life department in different ways, but they're struggling. And from there we just get to meet all the different characters in these women's lives and find out the way that their paths cross. The first way their paths cross, this isn't really a spoiler, so I'll just tell it. I thought this was very cute and very clever. So Macy, she loves reading romance novels, and as it goes on a little bit, we find out that her favorite author is Isla Stewart. So I thought that was a cute way to begin the sort of intermingling of the two stories. Now I will say, if you've been around my channel for a while, you know that romance novels aren't really what I tend to gravitate towards. I like to usually read things a little darker and twistier, but I enjoyed this a lot. It's a good length too. It's like over 300 pages. They really went to town on it, and I think it's great. I think it's great. Like I said, I'm not really going to get into any spoilers here, but because I want you to be able to go and check it out for yourself. But I think that if you like sweet stories about people who, you know, it's a romance novel for sure, but there's also personal growth and development, you know, realizing things about yourself, working to change them. It's not wholly focused on the romance, and it's a sweet story. The two stories are really well written. What I really liked about Tamzin's, the chapters that Tamzin wrote, she wrote the Macy chapters. I thought they were really well paced. I really loved Macy. I thought she was very relatable. I thought she was great. I thought it was really great. And as for Andrea's parts with Isla, again, Andrea's I've spoken about her before on this channel a few times, but she writes a very lovely story. There's something very soft and lovely about the way that Andrea writes that I just appreciate so much. I think it's very pretty, very comforting. I think comforting is a good word. She's just great. It's a great story, well told. both authors. I think should be very, very proud of this. It was wonderful. Wonderful. I loved it. So yes, that's all I'm going to say on this for now, because I don't want to say too much. If you can hear Trixie prancing around, as soon as I film, she gets up and starts prancing. Anyway, I thought this was great. I, of course, am going to link Andrea's YouTube down below. I'm going to look around. I think Tamzin might have a YouTube as well. I think I've seen her in the comment section of Andrea's videos. So if I'll go and check that, double check, make sure I'm remembering that right. And if so, I will link her YouTube channel down there as well. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're having a good weekend. I've got another book lined up now to start, and I'll probably be giving the spoilers away in that one, because I think it's going to be a wild ride. A wild ride. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a good weekend, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.